Well, he may have been listening to that because it's sort of related this morning, but a couple of days ago, uh, a social posting from Simon Court, the ACT MP, and sort of in the same area as what I've just described as the shakedown of Macrae's gold by Kaitahu, and the demand for compensation because their cultural values had been offended. Simon Court posted on his social media that all over Auckland, iwi are using heritage provisions to claim parts of privately owned land as culturally significant, and alarmingly, councils are going along with it while refusing to tell property owners what the claims are based on. To introduce this issue to us and see whether or not you and your own private land could be at risk from these kind of policies, Simon Court, ACT MP, joins us now. Simon, thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Michael, and good morning to platform listeners.
Did you hear what I had to say about Oceania Gold, or did you come in at the end of that?
Yes, I did. And I was actually on the West Coast with Oceania Gold and other miners at the mining forum on Thursday, where matters of land access and how difficult it is to get consents came up, but also that if there are genuine cultural and heritage interests on a piece of land, that those businesses are quite happy to have a free and frank discussion about it. But there was no sense that they were going to be prepared to accept some kind of standover.
Well, that's what's happening in the Macraes gold mine issue clearly here in Otago. But you're talking about something different and yet sort of related. You're talking about heritage provisions. What are heritage provisions?
Well, what we uncovered, in fact, what has been reported as well, is that Council is using historic heritage in collaboration with iwi in the Auckland region to identify what they believe are places that are culturally significant or have heritage significance to iwi groups that claim to have mana whenua status in Auckland. What that is involved is in telling landowners, congratulations, your site's been identified as of significance to Māori. Guess what? That means there's another group of people who will have decision making over your land, will have a say about what you can do with your property. They don't have a property interest in it. You're still the property owner, but some of your property rights have been eroded through this process. And that's unacceptable to ACT. And that is why ACT campaigned to restore property rights. And in the ACT National Coalition Agreement, we have replaced the Resource Management Act with a system based on property rights, right up there as a headline. And in the next few weeks, we will be introducing that new legislation to Parliament to help correct and restore the balance in favour of private property owners.